Before I play this clip, I want you to know this really did happen live on the air.
Hey, you know what day it is?
No.
What? Friday!
Time to get the freebies with Freebie Friday on KJRL.
This is Mason Rohr of Wakefield.
How you doing today?
Good, and you?
Not too bad. It's Friday. It's the end of the work week, and I want to give out some freebies. So do you think you can answer my Wizard of Oz questions?
Only one way to find out.
That's right. Okay, I've got 5 questions for you. If you get them all correct, I'm going to give you a pair of passes to the Oz Museum in Wamego and a free meal from Chick-fil-A in Manhattan. Here we go. Number one.
Shoot.
Number 1. In the movie, what is Dorothy's last name?
I don't... Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, what's her last name?
I don't know. I've never seen the movie.
You know, if you don't know the content, this probably won't turn out well. Okay, what's your answer?
You have to make a guess, I guess.
No, wait. Dorothy.
Shoot, I don't know.
It rhymes with pale.
Male?
Male. Is that your final answer?
Dorothy Hale?
It's the 7th letter in the alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
No?
No rush. It's only a 4-hour program. Please, take your time.
Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F.
Gale? Dorothy Gale?
Ah, correct! Wow, you got that right off the bat. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Why did Miss Gulch want to take Toto away?
Because Toto kept chasing the cat.
You sure about that one? Maybe Toto...
Wait, because Toto kept getting in the garden and wrecking it.
And...
And?
Something nobody wants a dog to do.
And chasing the cat.
And...
Littering and... Littering and... Littering and...
Littering and... Littering and...
Littering and...
There's one more thing we're looking for. Man, what would you not want a dog to do to you? Yes, bite. Absolutely correct. Don't say another word. It's bite. It's bite. You got it. We're moving on. Number 3, finish this line. Toto, I don't think we're...
in Kansas anymore.
Ah, fantastic. That was my hardest one, actually. All right, number 4, what actress plays Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz?
Dorothy Hamill.
Does anybody have a Xanax? I weep for the future. Dorothy Hamill was a figure skater. She had a bowl cut. This is perhaps one of the most popular movies in all of cinema. Come on!
Shoot.
Her first name rhymes with Rudy.
Judy.
Honestly, this is literally giving me gas.
Judy Garland.
There you go. And finally, number 5. What was the name of the male dancing group that welcomed Dorothy to Munchkin Land?
Oh, this is the Munchkins.
No. It's
The mayor of Munchkin Land.
Am I being punked here? Honestly, where's Ashton?
The group. What's the group? The Lollipop Kill.
There you go. You got all 5 of them. No problem whatsoever. It's like you know. All right. Well, we got you a pair of passes to the Oz Museum in Wamego. Also, a free meal at Chick-fil-A in Manhattan. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Someone get me a therapy dog.
Afternoons with Craig.
You are a realist masquerading as a cynic who is secretly an optimist.
You're with family, KJIL.
You're with family on KJIL. Very good afternoon, as always. Craig here. It's kind of interesting because, Linda just showed up with, you got a cup of something. It looks like Mountain Dew to me, like a Mountain Dew slushie.
It's pretty close to that.
Where is that from and what is it?
This is from Sonic, and today is the first day that you can get a dill pickle
No.
slushie.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're joking,
Yeah,
right?
I think you should try it.
I kid you not. This is, it's a slushie. It's like
It's lime
neon.
green. Yeah. It's pretty. Smells like
Smells
a dill pickle.
kind of like a dill pickle. I'm kind of nervous about this one. Let's try that. Well, if you can picture getting a jar of Clausen's out of the fridge, drinking the juice, and getting a braid freeze afterwards, that's pretty much about it.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Wow.
You're drinking a little dill pickle there, and you're kind of puckering up a little bit.
It kind of gets you in the jowls. It's like, Well, it's kind of refreshing, though.
It is
at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, it still gives you the taste of those dill pickles. So.
What is the deal with dill pickles? I noticed at the store in the freezer aisle, like dill pickle popsicles.
Yeah, you can get those too. I mean, there's lots of stuff. Dill pickle pretzels. Shelly Crane was telling us about that this morning.
Really?
There are dill pickle pretzels now that you can get, and she said they're pretty good. So you have to give those a shot. I think I could handle the dill pickle pretzels better than the slush.
Here's the deal. I'm going to lay down the challenge if you want to accept it. I think you need to bring this up tomorrow during mornings with Michael and Delvin and the Blakester and everything. And I would like to hear their reaction to the dill pickle smoothie slushy thingy there. That's cool.
Oh, we saved it just for you.
Awesome. Hey, Mark, great music coming up on KJIL.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
It's time for Mouthing Off with Craig on KJIL.
You know, I have this pet peeve when I go to the supermarket, especially during corn season. And I don't mean this as a personal attack towards you if you are one of these people. It's just one of those things that annoy me. Some people, they don't like the sound of chewing. Some don't like knuckle cracking. Well, this instance is me. I can't stand it when people will stand in front of all the ears of corn and shuck them all, instead of just grabbing the corn, taking it home, and shucking it then. There's many reasons why I do not like this. One of them has to do with freshness. The other has to do with, hey, you're just in the way. And also, it's pretty messy. And by the way, might I add, those of you who insist on shucking corn, trying to find the perfect ears of corn, I know who you are. You know who you are. Those of you who peel back the husk just a little bit to inspect all the kernels. Oh, it's not good enough for me. I'm going to put it back. You're wasting corn, okay? It's a gamble. It's like roulette. You're going to get good ears. You're going to get bad ears. Why not try to just buy one or two extras just in case you get a bad ear? They're not that expensive, okay? I digress. Now, speaking of corn, we're starting to get the corn in the grocery stores, and you need to know, I believe you need to know, the proper way to produce perfectly crisp, juicy corn every time. And we figured out that the ideal doneness range is somewhere between 150 to 170 degrees. That's when the starches have gelatinized, or gelatinized for some of you, but a minimum amount of pectin. Now, pectin is the glue that holds the cell walls together. Now, we want the structures to gelatinize, but not pectinize. Does that sound weird to you? Okay. Well, consistently cooking corn to that temperature was pretty easy once we realized we shouldn't boil the corn. Yeah. Instead, we used a hack, bringing a measured amount of water, about 4 quarts, to a boil, then shutting off the heat, dropping in 6 ears of corn, and letting the corn stand for at least 10 minutes. You see, the temperature of the water decreases quickly enough that there is never any chance of the corn overcooking, while the temperature of the corn increased to the ideal zone. Even better, the method is pretty flexible. You can accommodate between 6 and 8 ears of different sizes, and the corn can sit in the water for as long as 30 minutes without overcooking. So you can try this method, or you can be like that person at the store that shucks their corn there, leaving a huge mess, come home and boil it for about an hour and a half so it's all mushy. And I'm sorry. I'm on my soapbox about corn. It's a passion of mine, okay? Hey, stick around. More great music on the way on KJIL. On KJIL.